listen up, you youths. You've got a chance to join the greatest mob Gorkamorka has ever seen. Big old Bert's boys. What? Don't listen to him. Join the Wagyu beef. Wagyu beef? You having a laugh? You soft like Umis. I heard big old Bert was nothing more than a grot. Right, that's it, you kids. Let's up your... Now that you know who's fighting, let's see what they're actually doing today, yeah? These lads is playing a mission We Was Here First. 5 scrap counters are placed around the battlefield, which is worth good teeth if you can get them. If a quarter of the mob is taken out, the boss might bottle out and run away like a cowardly grot. The winner is the last one to bottle out. It's big old Bert's boys going first. Let's get to the crumping! Taking control of big old Bert's boys is Ollie, who starts off by moving the truck.
So the first thrust is okay on a 2+, and lets me go an additional 6 inches. So thrust number 1. We're going to do a second thrust on a 2+. 3+ even.
Yep, it's got a 3.
There. Okay, now we're going to do the track. He's going to rotate, and then he's also going to thrust. You can only move 5 inches with the thrusters, being a track. Does make it. So.
Makes it as well.
I'm going to wait for you to come to me.
Okay.
So that's going to be the end.
Playing the waiting game.
Playing the waiting game, yeah.
Staring it down.
In charge of the Wagyu beef, it's Phil.
They're going to do everything they can to get themselves to that scrap.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna boost. They're gonna thrust it.
Of course.
Why not?
They're orcs.
Come on, lads. Put your foot down.
So the track can again go 6 inches.
That way, speeding ahead.
Keep up. The boss is getting away.
Going all the way there. Lovely. They're going to risk it for a biscuit.
Ooh.
Yeah, they get right up to the...
They're going for a 3+?
Yeah, they're going for the 3+. Here
Okay.
it goes.
And so we're going to roll on the thruster buster table. Instant reaction. Philip, you've failed, so now you must roll.
D6.
Yep, on the thruster buster table. A 4. Which means you move D6 inches forward.
So 3.
3 inches.
There we go. It's actually perfect.
Because I'm
Close-up view what's happening.
not going to thrust.
Boring.
And I'm going to dismount my Orky boys to come pick up some scrap. We're going to have the gunner who's going to get off the back. He's going to move and pick up the scrap.
Now that's what I like to see. One of the lads going for the good scrap. You need that to buy stuff off the mix in Mechtown, so his boss is going to be dead happy.
What about the squad here?
Now, the main truck, Dawago, is going to
Oh, he's double scrapping it.
double scrap it.
He's gone for the double scrap.
Sweet, sweet scrap. I'm going to
Thrust into the scrap.
Thrust or bust. 2+.
Oh, he hits the 2.
Vroom. And we're just going to park right on the scrap.
Okay, I think it's time to fire some of those first shots. And we're going to go forward. All 6.
6 inches.
Scooting past the scrap and putting us perfectly in range.
Now on to the important bit, the Dakar. In case you've not played before, when you're shooting, sometimes it can be hard to hit them other boys, especially when they's going really fast. To work that out, you use this table. At least I think that's what it is. I can't read them Umi squiggles.
It's nothing like firing a rocket into a whole truck full of orcs.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's well within range. It's a -1 to hit long, obviously.
Because of the -1 to hit, you're hitting on a 5+.
Easiest 5+ in my life.
Easy 5+.
Right, 5+ to hit this truck. This is where we go from 0 to 0. Oh, it hits.
So you've hit the gubbins, but I don't have any gubbins. If there are no gubbins, then the engines are hit. The engines have armor value of 10.
Ooh.
So roll a d6 and add the strength of the weapon.
Or higher.
That's actually pretty good odds.
Oh,
Not
no.
this time. So no wound on the truck.
Meanwhile, this truck continue to make some headway. It'll pivot and it will proceed to move. Is that a map? And it will engage some thrusters.
Engage thrust.
Engaged
Thrusters engage.
Let's go.
2 plus. Okay, thruster plus the table for me. Wait, hold on. Yeah. 1. Right, thruster buster. 5. It's again.
So
it can go
it's
d6 inches forward.
3.
3 inches.
Okay, gets forward 3. Yoink. Makes it.
How do you feel that turn went, Phil?
Very well at the start and then very badly.
Could have gone worse.
Could have gone much worse. Yeah. Nothing exploded and nobody died. So
That's a good day in
that's a
Gorkamorka
win.
size, I
That's a
think,
win
isn't
for
it?
Orcs.
Yeah.
A win? Nothing's exploded and nobody's dead. Get in there and get crumping.
I'm gonna have the big man himself get off, move, pick up.
your
the
knob's
scrap,
getting off to pick up some scrap.
and then he's gonna use 2 inches to get off, and 2 inches to get back on with the scrap.
So
Rockets
we're
again.
Zoom all the way ahead to hit. Ooh, does he want to get off and grab some scrap? My little dude's able to get out, so he will jump. He's going to grab himself the scrap,
Yep, and then move 2 inches
gonna-
back on the track.
get that scrap into the back of the truck. There we go. Sitting on some scrap.
Get on with firing the rockets. We've done all the boring moving about.
Oh!
That
wait,
means ammo check.
ammo check.
But that's fine. It does still hit.
Still hits. Ammo check.
So roll me d6 and determine where it hits. Engines.
Hit the engine.
Now you need to roll an armor penetration roll. So add your weapon strength to this, and you need to equal or beat my armor value of 10.
So 4+ again. Oh, come on.
No. And now the
Ammo check.
The ammo check. You need to roll a 6+ for it to not be out of ammo for the rest of the game.
Easy. Oh!
No, not today.
So my rocket launcher is out of ammo for the rest of the game.
Yep.
So be it. Who needs rocket launchers when you've got orc boys?
Indeed.
Yeah. All right. Your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to have my gunner here just jump back onto the truck with his scrap.
He's got everything he needs.
Got everything he needs. Pivot, move a couple of inches, pivot, and roaring out of the gate,
Ooh.
moves inches forward. It's going to end up being ramming speed
Good luck.
that way. We'll shoot my every shooter. Okay, we don't actually have a sustained fire dice. The 6 is a jam, the 5 is a 3, and then it's a D3. So these are my sustained fire dice.
Sustained fire?
Into there.
Into there.
Okay, so that's 1 and 1, so I get 2 shots.
2 shots.
Um,
Firing from this boy
Every shooter.
across to him.
Now,
Let's see what happens.
The every shooter has no penalties to hitting at long or short range, and it's a large target, so I get +1.
Yes, you do.
Right. So I would normally be hitting on a 4+, but it's a 3+. Okay, we hit with 1.
Hit with 1.
And it's not 6, so no out of ammo.
Damn it.
And it's then, where's it hit? It's hit 5. That is the
So
driver.
he's managed to hit.
The driver.
Oh, he hits the driver.
It's the driver, that's a good one.
Oh, he doesn't know what's coming.
So I've got a beat armor value of 8.
Let's see what he does.
So I need a 3+.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So I've beaten the armor value. I now need to roll a d6 to determine the effect of the. I'm rolling a d6. On a 6, the driver is hit by the weapon as normal or takes a strength 3 hit from a ram, swipe, break, crash, or collision. Yeah, so it's a strength 5 weapon.
Against my guy.
Yeah, which wounds on a 2. Yep.
Oof.
Some funky things are going to happen to your track now because you don't have a driver.
Oh god. Driver is dead. So this is him. He's been ejected from there.
So next he'll take another strength 3 hit. This will wound him on a 4.
Yeah.
This is from him falling off there. No.
Doesn't wound him from
But
falling
he
off.
has still taken a wound from the
Yeah,
gun.
he has taken a wound.
During your movement phase, you'll have to try and get your shooter to grab the reins because there's a chance
Because
to
it's
careen and run
pivoting
over.
out of control.
Yeah.
No.
In 12-inch range, he's going to shoot his slugger, which hits. He's hitting on a 3 because he's the knob. To use your thrusters, actually, that's a hit. But
I did, yes.
I'll have to roll an ammo roll in a moment, but we'll see where we've hit. 5 is the driver again.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah. So we've hit.
My drivers are getting pelted.
So we hit your driver, but unfortunately no wound caused.
Yep.
But I do have to roll an out of ammo check. Okay, so he's out of ammo. We're now going to have the shooter.
There is no ammo in this game.
No, we're going to start punching each other.
They've all run out of ammo immediately.
This is why it's smart. Okay, it's Orky smarts because they're like, well, of course we didn't pack enough ammo to shoot them all, though. We're going to get in and punch them.
Yeah.
So shooter, +1 to hit at 12-inch range. So he's actually going to be on a 3 as well. He's on a 3. Hits.
Hits.
Where does he hit? Driver.
Oh, it's the driver again.
It's the bloody driver. And he's got strength of 3, so I've got to roll a 5+.
Come on. Oh, it gets it. Oh, no.
So I've wounded your driver. Where is it? Where is it wounded?
Wounds the driver. Unfortunately, the drivers are being hit again.
I have to determine what's happened to the driver. 2. Driver is caught by a blast. You have to take a leadership test. If you fail, the vehicle swerves.
Oh god, it's going to swerve into some terrain. Alright, well let's see if he shows courage or if he decides to swerve.
So he's been hit by the blast.
6.
That's good.
Great. Get in, driver. Look at that leadership. He knows what he wants. And that's to play bumper cars.
I've got one more left, which is a 6 shooter. And also 4+ to hit. Okay.
Oh, hits as well.
Did he use his thruster this time, actually?
Yeah, my guy did.
So actually that's a miss.
So
It'll be a
it's
5+.
Sweet. In which case, is that...
That's the end of my shooting.
Some pretty impressive shooting, Ollie. What do you make of that?
I thought that was much, much better than your shooting, to be fair.
My shooting couldn't have hit an open barn door. Well, good. On to the next brand.
At the end of that turn, we've got to see what happens with this poor lad. What's his name that he's been flung off?
The guy who's been flung off, I believe, is Grimp the Simp.
Grimp the Simp. So roll to see what happens to him on the injuries table.
Let's see. 3, he is down. He can crawl 2 inches, may not fight, and will roll again
in the next,
recovery phase.
Oh,
as he
God.
crawls desperately to get away from the trek that's about to blow up.
Yeah, on the roll of a 4+, you can attempt to have your gunner take over the reins and drive the truck.
Right, let's see. Nope.
Nope, so it's going to swerve 45 degrees to either its left or right. D6, 1 to 3 left and 4 to 6 right. That's what we want. 1, 2, 3.
Not left, not left, not left. Yes!
It's going right.
Oh no, that's towards me.
So 40... Swear? Yep.
45 degrees.
And
So
now
it
you go
swerves.
D6 inches.
Come on, no 6. Oh, thank God.
Just 2 inches.
Just 2.
But remember, it still has no driver, so
it still has no driver.
It will swerve next turn as well.
I'm going for a nice, what do they call it in Orc language? Head-on.
Head-on collision. Yes,
yes.
That is the technical term.
So,
oh God.
The driver, having demonstrated exceptional courage and leadership in the face of a blast in which he kept control of the vehicle, now decides he's going to pedal to the metal head-on, and now he's going to engage the thrusters. We're going to keep going.
Engaging the thrusters.
4, yep, success.
So 6 inches forward, we're going to get a head-on collision.
Head-on collision.
What we do, in a head-on round, the target may not test a swerve. Instead, each player secretly places a d6. On a
secret d6.
On a 1 or 2, we swerve left. On a 3 or 4, we go forward. On a 5 or 6, we right swerve. Yeah, I've got to hide mine behind here.
I'm going to hide mine behind this one. Alright, I'm going to...
Okay, no, you roll. You place it. You don't need to roll it.
I know, I'm messing with you.
Okay, I see. Classic. Right, do you want to reveal first or shall I? I'll reveal first. I'll reveal
first. 4.
Straight on, baby. Straight on, baby. 3.
Nobody backs out, and hence there is a huge collision.
Okay,
head on.
What the hell is going to happen if they move into each other? They ram. You want to start, as you initiated the ram on me. D6 damage is inflicted on my truck.
You were complicit in this ram.
I was. Right, roll D6 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, just
2 points of damage.
So 2 points of damage. Okay, so what you now do is you roll for the first one. Where is that now hit? Where is that damaged on the vehicle?
It's damaged.
If there is no weapon, then the crew is hit instead.
Oh, jackpot!
Comes to the crew. 4. Blast. The crewman hit must roll under his strength on a d6 to stay on board. If he fails, the warrior will fall off and land d3 inches away in a random direction and take a strength 3 hit. We have to randomise which one is hit. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, there's 4 of them, aren't there?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So roll 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if we roll a 5 or 6, we'll re-roll it.
3.
1, 2, 3. So this guy with the shooter.
Oh yeah.
That's roll below my strength. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to stay on. I stay on board. Cool.
He's on board.
What happens with the other hit, Philip?
5.
Hit number 5. That's the driver. The poor driver.
Poor driver's at the front, getting the brunt of it.
Yeah. And what happens to him?
He. Ooh.
6. That seems bad. He's hit by the weapon as normal. Takes a strength 3 hit from a ram.
Oh God.
So he takes a strength 3 hit. You have to roll to see if you wound.
Yeah.
So strength 3, toughness. That's a wound.
That's a wound.
Which
the driver?
he doesn't have a save, which again means.
Driver is flung out the vehicle.
I think it's actually D3. We missed this for yours, but we'll do it from here on out. D3 inches in a random direction.
All right, D3 inches in a random direction.
So random direction, and D3, 1 inch out the back.
He gets physics. He gets flung out the back.
And the driver.
Melee fighting only.
He's taken a wound, so he'll have to do the thing. He also has to see if he gets hit by the hit falling out. So no, it doesn't wound him. It's a hit from falling out.
Flung out the
Philip,
back.
it's not over because now I am rolling to determine
Onto
how
the
many
floor.
times
Okay.
I get D6 hits back onto you from you ramming into me. The first one hits number 3, which is gubbins. If you don't have any gubbins, then I hit the engines. Thrusters damaged. You can't have any thrusters.
No more thrusters.
No
No.
more thrusters.
No more thrusting. Damn it.
The second hit hits the wheel or track.
Dear, oh dear.
The 6 means knob pins destroyed. The vehicle spins and is immobilized. Spin. Roll the scatter dice to determine what direction the vehicle ends up facing.
So that's scatter dice. All right. What will the vehicle do?
It's going to stay directly.
Oh, it stays where it is. Phew. Okay.
But it is immobilized.
It is immobilized.
So you can no longer move. My vehicle as well on a 4+ will be immobilized. Oh, it is immobilized.
It is immobilized.
So, it's
So
immobilized.
2 vehicles, both can now no longer move.
Nice.
Time to get out and take it. Let's do minimal damage with a little pistol shot.
Nice.
Um,
So first off, you have to hit.
Pew pew.
That hits.
That hits. Very nice. It's going to hit on the vehicle. Ooh,
The driver.
5. It's going to-
There is no
Wait, the
driver
driver's not
at the
there.
moment. I don't
Um,
think you can injure the engine with your shooter.
Can't use the engine. Well, next shooter.
Yep.
Second shooter. He's going to go for it. That hits.
Number 6, which is engines again. The end of a rather crazy
The end of a pretty
round
good
turn.
turn.
Yeah. I have 2. I owe you. So we're going to roll here on the injuries. So 5, which means he's down, so he can crawl.
May not fight.
Yeah. Deal. Not ideal at all.
It's damage from the last round. Let's see what is going to be done.
Now I'm also going to have my lads jump off. Move in there 4 inches. I should be able to get into a scrap here. But these are immobilized now, so he's just
Yeah,
going
they're
to
immobilized.
stroll over here.
Oh, what
Get
a
into a scrap.
what a jump!
What an absolute Chad. And the same here.
Chad Orc just. Oh no! Come on, Orcs. There we go.
Okay, we're piling
They're
on.
jumping ship. They're piling on.
Right. Oh, I guess we just randomise because they'll count as crew, right? So if we hit the crew, then I have a chance to hit my guys.
Yes.
Probably.
I'd assume.
Sounds right,
I'd
though.
assume
That's a good
firing.
way for
Yeah.
us to proceed, right?
I think that's a fair way. If
Yeah.
you're firing something into a bunch of orcs, it's only fair the bullet should hit.
Right, I'm going to fire on full auto as well. So these are the sustained fire dice. So 6s are jams,
Yes.
but then 5s are 3s. So it's a D3. Okay, so that's 2 hits, and then the other one. That means it jams. Ammo jams. Make an ammo test for each jam rolled. One each jam. Okay, so I now have to make an ammo test for this jam to see what happens afterwards. This is an heavy shooter, and it's 4+ ammo roll. Easy, it's not.
Oh.
It's fine.
It's actually fine.
So it gets 2 hits,
2 hits, right?
or 2 shots.
2 shots off. What do they roll?
Hitting on. I didn't use my thrusters. You did use your thrusters.
I did, yeah.
You're a
So
large
you're firing.
target,
So it's +1, -1.
and I have no pluses or minuses. So those are both hits.
2 hits. Pew pew.
2 hits, and then strength 5. So first off, where does the first one hit? 3, which I think is crew.
I think it's crew.
No, it's gubbins.
Oh.
And you do have a piece of treasure gubbins. Okay, if I hit that location, the scrap counter falls off the vehicle. So I'm going to say it goes in a random location.
Let's go.
And D 3 inches. 1 inch.
There we go.
So, dink.
The scrap falls off.
Okay, cool.
Oh, the scrap has managed to stay firmly on board.
Man. So that was my first one. Second one, it's number 5.
5.
Which is the driver. There is a driver in the
There is a driver, yeah, there's a driver.
He's
He's covered by your dudes.
got armor value 8. That's a wound.
Yep.
Which now means we decide what happens to it.
Yep.
1. I think he's
He's
okay. The shot
Yeah.
whistles past his ears.
Very close. Very, very close.
I should be in base-to-base contact.
Yep.
Okay, with
With
then
all
you count
three of
up
them,
up the sides. Tell you what, to make it easier, what we'll say is this guy's hitting here,
Yep.
and these 2 are hitting here.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So we'll first off have this 1v1, my knob against your dude. So we throw attack dice, we each have 1 attack.
Let's do it.
And we work out the combat score and add your weapon skill.
4 against 6.
Okay, so I have 1. I also have 1 better weapon skill than you, I think. So I've got a 7 to 4, which means I've beaten you by 3.
Yep.
And I've beaten you by 3, so I've hit you 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, combat gets a little bit
He's hitting him 3 times with a sword.
with a chopper. So my strength is 4, plus 1 makes me 5. Against 4 means 3s. Oh, just one wound, but
thank
that's
God.
enough. It is enough to take him down.
Yeah.
So he will be knocked down
Knocked down out the vehicle.
out of the vehicle. D 3 inches in a random direction.
He rolls
3 inches.
forward by 3 inches.
He grabs him off the top and just.
Yoinks him.
You get 1 dice, I get 2, but you're effectively adding +1 to your dice to determine the highest. Oh, so you win by 1. So you get to roll 1 dice, choose who you're gonna apply it to.
I'm going to apply it to your guy with the axe.
Go with the axe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, look at that big old
weapon chopper. Now with the Ooge chopper, you're user +2 strength. So I think that gets you up to strength 6, which means you're wounding me on 2s.
Alright, let's have a look.
That is
4.
a wound. So again, D 3 inches in a random direction. Do you want to do the honors?
See where he goes.
Straight on.
Stays there,
Just dunk.
but falls down.
Bonk.
Slaps him down. Big boy, well done. That was an eventful turn.
So we'll see if this guy can recover. 3 is he's still down.
Still down. Sadly.
It's this guy who's been knocked down.
3,
is
he stays
crawling.
down as well.
And your guy.
And my dude here,
Yep.
see what he does.
5. That
Oh
is.
god, 5
also
inches down. I've got 2 down as of you.
Okay, 2 out of 7, 8. That is 25%. So we're now going to start taking bottle tests.
Oh god. The bottle tests begin.
Yeah, bottle test at the start of its subsequent turns. So yes,
Cool,
you'll
so
get to
I'm
make
going to
first
take
bottle
the
test.
first bottle test.
Yes. So roll 2 dice, and this is a leadership test for the bottle. Okay, so it's to see if your dude, who is called Grot Smasher? Grot Slayer. Grot Slayer. Grot Slayer. Let me get
He
it
doesn't
right.
just smash, he slays.
He doesn't smash his
Very
slays.
important.
Slay queens.
Sorry.
So he's got to roll a 7 or below.
7 or below. Otherwise, does he bottle it?
Otherwise, your whole gang's bottled it, and it's the end of the scenario.
The entire gang bottles it?
Yeah, and I win.
1 by 1. Oh god. Oh god.
So 5.
Yes!
6. You
Hashtag
cheeky boy.
Never bottled.
Never bottled.
Never bottled.
Reaction cam. Pleasure.
Despair.
Still despair.
I'm going to see if my guy can gain control. Derek's going to try and take control.
Yep. Go on, Derek.
Now,
Roll it in shot for me.
take back control, Derek. Let's go. Oh,
Yeah.
he does it.
Makes it.
So,
Derek
it's under control.
has the reins.
Come on, Derek, as he rolls through.
Legend.
Action shot, aiming the gun, straight at your dude. Let's see if he makes it. So he's got 1 shot.
Yep. 1 opportunity. Miss.
His palms are sweaty, his knees are weak, his arms
are heavy.
Yeah. But anyway, he's now going to lash into your guy with his big old axe. See how that goes.
I have to roll with you as well.
You do.
So you're at +1 here. but that means we match, so that's the person with a higher initiative.
Initiative 3.
3 versus
no,
2.
2, yeah.
Okay, so that means you win the combat.
Win the combat.
So you get 1 strike.
1 hit.
Wounding on a 2.
Oh god, don't.
Pew! Okay, 1 inch this way.
That way. Oh god. And now I need to just roll the recovery phases for that guy.
Yep.
And for this guy.
Yep.
Start with him. So let's see how he does. 3, he stays.
Yep.
Can crawl 2 inches, may not fight.
Yep. That means next turn he can crawl 2 inches. Like he can crawl 2 inches this turn, but no fighting.
Let's see how he does. 3, same thing, so nothing going there.
My guy. Same thing. 3. And this guy.
4, same
He's
thing.
down.
Down.
Okay.
Right. And your last guy?
Yes, him. 3, same thing.
3. So they're all just still down. Down, but not out. But the big question is, will they bottle it?
Oh god. Here's the equation. I've got my knob, who's currently only leadership 7, who needs to roll to see if his lads are going to bottle.
Are they going to bottle it?
Yes. They bottle.
He's bottled it. He's rolled an 8.
That's the end.
Which means he's terrified. they flee, get into the car, reverse maneuver, and out they go.
I think I get to keep my scrap though.
You get to keep the scrap.
I think that's the end of the game. Thank you so much for watching this first episode of Gorkamorka Battle Report on Hobby with Ollie. It was such good fun. To round out what happened, I ended up carting off both things of scrap in spite of bottling out. We managed to hold on to it. And Phil managed to get a bunch of experience for his Wagyu beef. And unfortunately, Schmeebles, my spanner, has been captured. So we're going to have to spend the next mission picking him up and rescuing him from a fate worse than death. Indentured servitude in the mines. If you did enjoy it, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to do more Gorkamorka and battle reports because this has been one of the most fun videos to film and edit. In the meantime, my name has been Ollie, this has been my hobby, and I'll see you next time.
Schmeebles is ours.